How are you this afternoon there, Nicole?
Good, good. I'm finally starting to get busy here where I've been able to go down to the dismiss on my own. I've actually got some people registered. So
That's
stuff to
good.
do, stuff to do.
Yeah. My workload kind of doubled today. So
Oh gosh.
one of
That's
one of our navigators is in the hospital right now. So
oh wow. That's been my complaint with this new job. I'm used to having a big caseload. So starting at zero has been frustrating. So now I have two.
I started out and it was like I sit here and I'm like I think after like the fourth or fifth day, and they told me this like just relax, don't get it, because I know all of them for like years before I started working here. And they're like, just relax, just let it go, and don't you just because you're bored now, don't mean you're going to be bored. That's all right. So about fourth day, I'm thinking, I was sitting there and it's like, man, I wish I was more busier. Then like 2 weeks later, next like I had like 9 clients in one day, and I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. And then I get to monitor the getting out email from the prisons now. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I monitor that one. Hi, Bridget.
Hello, how are we?
Good. All right, Brandy, it's 3 o'clock. It's your cue.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brandy Haynes Gano. I am the chair for the Boone County Reentry Council. I have asked a couple people to join us today, but I see Miss Jackie on there. Clevenger, is that how you say your last name?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Jackie Clevenger. She's from the Boone County Family Support Center, and she wanted to tell a little bit about what they do there.
Okay. At the Family Support Center, we have resources as far as like helping low to no income families with getting food products, hygiene products, cleaning products, and we also have a baby pantry. We've got formula, diapers, wipes. Um, we also have in dire need of like placement of like families getting their kids back from foster care, or if kids go into foster care, we have cribs, beds, full size and twin size, with sheets, mattresses, bed frames. Um, and we also have food. We've got a full food pantry as well.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
Jackie, I got a question. So, how would someone get a hold of you if they would need your services?
We have a phone number. We've got a Facebook page that we can be contacted via Facebook Messenger. Our website is being built so that we can have access, so they can contact us that way as well. And that's where our emails and stuff will be published.
Okay. Could you put your contact in the chat for me so that way I can put it in our ecological book, and that way we can, add you to our list of contacts, stuff like that.
Yes.
Do uh you only help people in Boone County or
The Boone County FSC helps strictly in Boone County and
okay.
neighboring counties that may not have an FSC close to their home. So like if somebody that's in Logan County or Lincoln County, I think Logan's Logan County's FSC is in downtown Logan,
Right.
but Lincoln County's is in Harts. So parts of Lincoln County, it would be closer for them. Like, I'll call for them to come to us as opposed to going all the way to Harts.
Uh, Now you mentioned that people come like the families that don't have their children, but they're getting their children back. I mean, so you guys don't do no legal work. You just do the strictly the food and stuff like that.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, is that all the questions?
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. I had invited Anita Purdue and Carrie Campbell to come from the barn, but they're not here. And everything else is the same as it was last time, I guess. I have a list of the meetings and what days they are, if you want me to say those.
What meetings?
The all recovery meetings are on Monday. And Monday, at 11 a.m. at the Boone Day Report Center. There's all kinds. I'll put this list in there in the.
Yeah, put that in the chat, and that way I'll pass that along to anybody that might need it.
Okay, I'll do that. And I also reached out to the people. They got a grant. The Lighthouse Recovery people got $100,000 grant for a passenger van and a refrigerator and a freezer, but I haven't been able to get in contact with them yet.
Did you say Dave was supposed to be here today?
Yeah, and Dave Taylor from Wise Path was supposed to be here, but I don't see him either.
Hold on, I'll text him.
Ooh.
I texted him. Tina, what you got going on?
Not a ton of stuff. We have stopwatch meeting there at the health department tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and then we'll give some updates on the FRN. And I know you're going to be presenting on the REACH initiative. Everything is still on track to kick off with the ARPA Heroes grant, probably the end of August, first part of September. So all of this region is included in that project, which does have a reentry component. So as soon as we start scheduling the town halls for all of the counties, I'll make sure to get those out so that we can have reentry folks there to give their input as well. So we are seeing a big increase in overdoses throughout the state. I don't know if everybody gets the OD maps. I know probably gets those alerts as well. But in Charleston, alone city of Charleston, we had 26 overdoses from Wednesday of the week before to the following Tuesday. So not even a full week. And we're seeing some pretty serious combination of drugs coming through. So just want to make sure that we're keeping an eye on the drug supply in the area.
Is is it like a bad batch come through, or is it something?
I think it's just a combination of things from what I'm hearing. We're seeing xylazine and of course nitazenes hit the area in part of the state. We're seeing midazolamine, I believe is how you pronounce it, which is another animal tranquilizer that's coming down the pike. That was more in the northern parts of the state. So, we're having people who normally haven't overdosed. Like for instance, some people that think they're straight cocaine users, and then when they do the tox screens, they have a lot of different things, even in the cocaine supply. So just want to make sure that, and I don't know, Bridget, in your area, who all does OD maps. I know it's limited as to who can get access, but you can get signed up to get the alerts in the area.
Yeah, I do have some alerts, and then the sheriff also gets them and kind of sends them out to us in the EMS too.
Tina, I think I'm doing the reach at the watch stop meeting tomorrow, stopwatch meeting tomorrow.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'm talking to Dave right now. I'm seeing what he's.
Thank you.
Richard, what you got going on while we're waiting?
Did you say my name? It cut out. Sorry.
Huh?
He asked what you had going on.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I couldn't hear it. It cut out. I feel like a lot, but not a lot at the same time. We're just we have had a little bit of a upscale in our overdoses, and it's not usually, it's kind of odd that it's not our hot spots, I guess you would say. It's kind of branched out a little bit. Then we're going to be doing a resource fair. I'm hoping I'm getting it approved tomorrow. I just sent it in today for August 2nd, same place we did it last year at the Civic Center. And with our Save a Life Day this year, it's kind of like a mutual aid theme. So I'm going to kind of boost towards our resource fair. I try to intertwine it with our Save a Life Day and go more for a variety of things that we have in our county instead of just concentrating on our outpatients and that kind of thing for substance use and mental health. I'm gonna try to get the schools involved and any kind of adults with the adult learning center and that kind of thing. So, and have DHHR there for SNAP benefits and that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping to have a little bit of everybody participate this year instead of just our basic, ones that we intertwine with on a daily basis, I guess you would say, with the outpatient and mental health facilities. But other than that, we don't really have anything, I guess you say, going on that really needs to be talked about. We do stay we stay busy. We've been taking a lot of people to and from DMV when we can. It's hard with 2 teams on a day to go 6 different places. One team literally has done a transport today, and they were supposed to get off at 15 minutes ago. So They left at 9:30 this morning and they're still not back. And their shifts are only supposed to be for 6 hours. So, getting pulled directions a lot these days, and it's kind of tough, but we're trying to make it. And I'm trying to look for some new grants for a little bit more, leeway to give everyone extra work. Cause I have the employees. We're just trying to find the funds to get them working full time.
I know tomorrow I'll be coming to Hero House for a little bit.
Good, good.
Nicole Vent from the Adult Learning Center is off right now for a herniated disc or something. She said she'll be at our meeting next month.
Okay.
She's great. They're wonderful to work with over there.
Nicole, you got anything?
No, I just, for those that don't know me, I'm working in the Dismas in St. Albans. And so I try to attend all these meetings. So whenever someone's about to be released, if I happen to have someone in your area, then hopefully I'll be familiar with the resources. So far, I don't have anybody released into Boone County, but I'm new in this position. So who knows what the next couple months will bring. And these meetings have been really good. Every meeting I write down all the contacts. Every meeting I find out something different. So I do appreciate the meetings.
We appreciate having you. Brandy, do you have anything else?
No, I think that'll be all.
Okay. Well, ladies, I appreciate you guys giving us your time today, and I'll give you about 45 minutes of your day back to you. And you guys have a nice day. If you guys need anything, feel free to send me an email. Those who are coming to our Wednesday multi-sector advisory meeting, I look forward to seeing you. Nothing else. You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
You.